Hi folks, Gavin from Player TV, and I'm going to be taking a look at a mini or micro PC, whatever you want to call it, from the guys over at ASUS. This is the ASUS VivoMini UN45H VM1447 model. It features an Intel Celeron quad-core Braswell N3150 processor. This runs at 1.6 gigahertz, so it has got quite a, I wouldn't say beefy processor inside it, but it isn't exactly low spec for what it is for a mini PC. It's got a very small footprint, weighing in at 0.7 kilos, so it weighs less than a bag of sugar. It's 13 centimeter by 13 centimeter by 5 centimeter, so it is very small. Perfect if you want something that's not going to take up a lot of space on your desk. Obviously, it's not a gaming PC. Not a gaming PC. I'm going to say that throughout the video. Or you can monitor it. You can install it onto the back of a monitor that's got VESA mount capabilities. So taking a look at the specifications of this particular model itself, the UN45, it comes pre-installed with 2 gig of DDR3L memory at 1600 megahertz. You can obviously get different models of this, or different variations of this particular mini PC. That will come with up to 8 gig. It's dual channel memory. It comes pre-installed Windows 10, and that's on a 32 gig M.2 SSD. Pretty decent. Obviously 32 gig minus the space for Windows 10's installation. You're not going to have a lot of space for programs. Now ASUS give you 100 gig of ASUS web storage for free for a year. After the year it's a subscription, so if you want to pay for it after the year, not. But you can upgrade, and you can add a 1 terabyte, 2.5 inch hard drive to this for storage. So if you've got a laptop size 2.5 inch hard drive, or you want to buy one for this, it would be perfect. This is obviously designed for an office PC, for it's a small form factor PC. It's a small form factor as you're going to get. It's a mini PC with a little quad core Celeron. Take that how you will. It's not for gaming. I'm going to keep saying that. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, and it's got Bluetooth V4. So it's version 4 Bluetooth. So it's the latest version of Bluetooth installed, or should we say pre-installed. It has 4 USB 3 ports all around the side, 2 sides. It has the 2 side ports support battery charger 1.2's technology. It includes 1 D-sub and 1 HDMI output. Features an RJ45 LAN for wide connectivity to a router or modem. It's got a Kensington lock for security, keep people from nicking it. Obviously, it's got 1 DC input for power. It has a 45 watt power adapter included, so pretty energy efficient. It's not going to take up as much as a full-size desktop would. It's got 1 3.5mm audio jack, which you can use for a microphone input or a headphone output. And obviously it retails for around £200 in the UK, which in my opinion is very reasonable. Now, one might say, why have we not run any benchmarks on this? And the answer is simple. It's not a high performance PC. It's not a gaming PC. You're not going to run games on it. You're not going to encode 4K video. You're not going to video render on it. It's perfect for the likes of desktop browsing, general web browsing, likes of office work, Microsoft Office. It's going to be perfect for that. Spreadsheets. It's a mini alternative to like the old Dell Optrex or whatever you call them, Optilumex or Go to the Trex or whatever, and PCs which are quite big. They're not small. They're not massive, but they're not as small as this. So obviously touching inside the box in terms of accessories. We've got obviously the 45 watt power adapter. We've got a bracket. Now the bracket, this allows you to mount this onto the back of a monitor or a wall mount. Perfect if you want something that's going to be even less. It's going to leave even less of a desk footprint on your desk. Obviously, this is my new office PC. It's absolutely superb. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. We've got obviously mounts, brackets. If you want to install a SATA hard drive, you've got obviously mounts as well, and you've got screws for installation and obviously mounting it to the VESA wall mount. So all in all, what is my opinion. Now, obviously, I've been using this for at least a month or so, and I've got to grips with it, and I really, really like it. I'm really impressed. What it allows me to do is it allows me to free up, you know, a full system that I would use for office work. It allows me to replace that with this, and it allows that to be freed up for other things, which is great. If you're an office worker, you're looking for a little study PC, you want something that's gonna, you know, it's as I keep saying, it's not a gaming PC. You're not going to be able to game on this at all. You're not even going to be able to render videos on this. You're not going to be able to content create properly on this. You're not going to be able to, even Photoshop's a struggle on this. I used Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop through Creative Cloud, and even that was ropey, to say the least. But if you're looking for a system that's good for web browsing, good for general use, good for, you know, spreadsheets, Microsoft Office work, you know, this is perfect. You can even put this up to a system, up to your television, and use it as a little, you know, HTPC. It does that absolutely fine. I've tested it. It works perfectly. It works flawlessly. It's powerful enough to do that. Obviously, you're not going to be able to game. I keep telling you that. You can't game on it. So if you're looking for the aforementioned, what I've just been saying for the past, you know, like couple of minutes, it's perfect for that. If you're looking for a little mini gaming PC, get lost. You know, it's not for that. £200 is a really good price in my opinion. You're paying for the small form factor. You're paying for everything put inside this little box. It's very easy, obviously, to get inside. You've got 4 little rubber pads here. You can take the pads off. It allows you to look inside. Very basic. But yeah. How am I going to give this an award today? Yeah, I'm going to give it an award. I'm going to give it our Gold Award. And you might think, oh, why are you giving it Gold Award? Oh, it doesn't play games. Well, it's not for gaming. For what it's designed for, it does brilliantly. You could probably spec a second-hand PC for £200. That'll probably be a bit more powerful, but it's not going to be as small. It's not going to be, obviously, as stylish. It's not going to be as smart. It's not going to be as tech as this, and it's not going to be as peng. But yeah, I'd like to thank ASUS for sending the VivoMini UN45H Mini PC in for review. I've been Gavin from Player TV. Please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. Is this the kind of PC you would buy? Obviously, it does have wall mounting capability, so it's very, very decent. Or is it too expensive? Let us know in the comments below. But yeah, I've been Gavin from Player TV, as I've said 3 times. Gav. Ooh. Thanks for watching, guys, and ciao for now.